My name is Abhishek and I am a biodiversity project officer for Falmouth Exeter Plus, who are the service providers of the both universities which share this campus. Both the universities have declared a climate emergency now. They're working on developing a lot of sort of new policies for emissions that they contribute to, for example, but also biodiversity. So with our volunteering sessions, we are enhancing the quality of our grassland habitat by planting native wildflower species. That includes oxeye daisies, red campion, and there's tons of other ones. We also do sort of management of invasive plants on campus, and invasive plants are plants which don't belong to the UK but are also very dangerous to native wildlife because they sort of take over large areas of woodland, for example.
A lot of these parts of the grounds we're trying to move from formal sort of lawns that are cut regularly. We're trying to make it more wildlife friendly, and it gets mowed once a year as something a bit closer to an old sort of wildflower meadow, which is a real sort of scarce habitat these days. I think it's like 97% of our wildflower meadows that's been lost. The trouble we get is a lot of this grass is so vigorous these days. If you don't cut it, it swamps everything else. So the more delicate flowers kind of lose out a little bit. So we sometimes go through and like clear little areas of grass, try and give the more delicate flowers a bit of a helping hand to establish.
So my name's Chloe. And I love coming to these sessions because I think it's a practical way to get involved with improving biodiversity on campus. And also it's just a lovely break from studying, being able to get outside and reconnect with nature. Definitely beats sitting in the library for hours on end. I think it's an amazing way to relax, even if you're less maybe of an environmentalist. I think it's an amazing way to spend some time socially with friends and also with different people, to be able to make a difference to your campus and to be able to see your hard work pay off, especially when the wildflowers come out.
The grounds team mainly focuses on the high-profile areas where students are walking around, and then as you go further out from the sort of central hub of campus, it's very important for us to protect the ecosystem that we have on our campus rather than planting a tree a mile away or 10 miles away. It can be very easy to be sort of depressed and think that there is no solution, or that with the sort of news that's going around all the time about the climate crisis, I find it's very important for you to be able to do things at a local level so that you can take small baby steps in a way to make sure that you make a change. And I think any big change always begins with the smallest steps.